Let us spend some time with our two readings from the first book of Samuel, chapter 24, verse 3 to 21, and Mark's Gospel, chapter 3, from verse 13 to 19. Almost like the two wings of a bird, the two readings belong together and in a sense amplify and mirror each other's message. In our first reading we can see something remarkable. There are two enemies, as it were. Saul, out of jealousy and madness and envy, persecutes David and wants to kill him. And when within this tension the two meet and David has the opportunity to retaliate, to kill Saul, who behaves against him, with him like his worst deadly enemy, then a miracle happens. He spares Saul's life. All this under the inspiration of God. It totally goes against human nature. It totally goes against the gut reactions of warring parties. What happens in human history, sadly, is that we humans, fallen humans, respond to force and violence with force and violence, and we are just caught up in the whirlwind of aggression. That's how violence, aggression, mistrust grows continually in human history, until the point when blood is shed, the blood of thousands or hundreds of thousands in wars. But under the prompting, David breaks this cycle, and we can see here a model. What would happen if today opposing parties would respond to violence with non-violence? It would break the cycle of violence and aggression. In our reading from the Gospel, from Mark, we can see how Jesus summons the disciples, how he appointed the 12. And we can read the name of the 12 disciples: Simon, James, John, James, Andrew, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James, Thaddeus, Simon, and Judas. Jesus invites them as disciples of peace. And from now on, they are going to join their master, who never responds to violence with violence. These disciples will learn the very unique knowledge of how to de-escalate tension, how to bring healing where there is a breaking point of tension. And we, late Christians, disciples today, are called to share the same mission. Today let us try to spot the events or the tension points in our lives when we can bring healing, de-escalation, and the depth, the guiding depth of the kingdom of God.